Yeah, but Dabba YouTube, what's up boys and girls, it's your boy Zockstar. Once again coming at you with another vlog. Today we are undertaking the open water dive course, the Padi course here at Quo Vadis Dive Resort. And we are sitting down now and just going through the videos, going through our knowledge test. I think we're about halfway through. We've got another hour or so to go before we finish this, and then have some lunch, and then we're back for part 2 and 3, which is the pool diving test. And then we're going for I think it's just an ocean dive just here, not too far, I think 3 to 4 meters. And that concludes today's day of our test, and tomorrow we're in for 2 open dives in the ocean, and then another 2 open dives in the ocean the following day. So the wife's stressing out, she's freaking out, she's scared, she's worried. I'm sort of, I'm feeling okay, never done this before, but hopefully it'll turn out alright, I hope. So stay with us and we'll keep you posted on how this progresses.
Let's go.
The wife's just taken a bit of a toilet break. She's getting a bit agitated, sitting here for the last 2 hours watching videos on a little laptop. But we'll get through this, I hope. So stay with us, we'll see you soon. Okay, so that's our room that we're going to be moving into today. We're just doing this diving course that lasts till lunchtime. So once we've finished this knowledge test, we're going to go and have something to eat and then transfer into this room over here. As you can see, this place is just magnificent, right on the ocean edge. This is a little sort of a little bar area here just next to the dive resort. There's the dive centre just there. Bit of an overcast day, a couple of blue patches of sky around, nice beautiful breeze blowing. We're just sitting over there doing our knowledge test, watching some dive videos as required for the Padi open water course. So hopefully we'll pass that and we can become certified open water course divers. Stay tuned.
Dive in the immediate area, then surface when you reach your ascent pressure. Do not risk running out of air underwater. A final point: to adjust for differences in air supplies and starting pressures, plan air management based on the smallest supply. You respond much more slowly if you have to put your mask back on. With your mask on and a mouthpiece in place, you're less likely to be blinded or choked a bit by waves. At the end of a dive with a low cylinder, you may need your snorkel to breathe with your face in the water while swimming or in choppy conditions. You may snorkel as you look for your descent point from the surface.
Okay, so we have just finished our 5-hour video session. We started at 9, it's 2:15. So we've just finished that video induction for the Padi open water course. We are in our new room, I'll show you that a bit later. We're starving, we're going to go have some lunch now, and then we've got to go back and do a bit of a revision with the knowledge test, and then plan our day for tomorrow. I think we've got a session in the pool with the scuba gear, and then we got a afternoon ocean dive. So we'll keep you posted with that, but for now we're both hungry, we're going to go get something to eat. So I don't know if I should bring you along. I'm not one of those guys who likes to just put a camera down and let you guys watch us eat. So on most of this trip you probably won't see us eating, we'll just tell you where we've been, what we've had, and whether we like the place or not. So we're going to head off now, get something to eat, and we'll keep you posted. Okay, so welcome back, guys. As you saw, we did our video induction for the Padi open water dive course. We did alright on the actual knowledge test. Now tomorrow we are in the pool. We're doing our pool part, the pool requisite of the induction, which is doing some floating tests, swimming tests, some duck diving ability tests and things like that. We will be in the pool learning the hand signals that's required when you go for your Padi license. After that we will be doing one ocean dive. So we'll be doing that in the morning tomorrow, and then another dive in the afternoon, and that'll be out in the ocean. Quite scary, never done this before. The wife's even more scared. We're hoping to pull through though, so we'll see how that goes. We'll take you along with us on that adventure, but for tonight we're just having a quiet one now. We've just had a bit of a swim in the pool, we've showered, we're getting ready to go out to dinner. We're going to go and have a look at this restaurant just down the road here. I think it's called the Chili Bar. It's had some good reviews, so we're going to go check that out. It's pretty quiet here. A bit like Oslo. I was a bit shocked to see how quiet these places are, especially during the weekend. It's a Saturday night and it's peaceful. You might hear some music in the background that's coming from in there. There are quite a few tourists here, but at this dive resort they all seem to go to bed quite early, or I don't know. Last night you saw the previous video where we were staying in the other room. We have transferred now to the premier room. This is the best room in this resort, the Quo Vadis Dive Resort. It has ocean views here. We're actually on right there. The ocean's right there over the other side of this terrace here. Restaurant's just over there. And still, it's extremely quiet. The restaurant's empty. Let me just take you for a bit of a look. That's the restaurant over there. You can see one lonely staff member sitting at the bar, and the restaurant is empty. The pool area is just over there. You can see the water over there, and we are just here. This is the water down there. I don't know if you can see that very well on this camera, but that's the terrace. The water is just there, and the ocean starts from there and goes all the way over to that side. So I'm sure you can hear those waves lapping up on the shore. The other side over here is another bar, sort of like another bar section of the Quo Vadis Resort, and as you can see, it's empty. There's further places down there, but they're empty as well. This side of Moalboal seems to be the more, how can I say it, more quiet area. Going back the other way, going back all the way that way, that's where all the backpackers are, the cheaper accommodations, and that's where there seems to be a bit of a nightlife, but not much. It's not like there's nightclubs or things like that pumping around. It's extremely quiet here. So if you plan to come to Moalboal, don't expect a barakke. atmosphere. It's far from that. It's extremely quiet. More conservative, that was the word I was looking for. It's quiet. And for a tourist who like that, fair enough. But we were expecting to have a bit of a livelier experience. Thought there'd be, there's a lot of tourists here from Europe. Not many Asian tourists here. There's a lot of German tourists, a lot of Swedish tourists, Denmark, Britain and that, and all young people. They all look like they'd go down well for a party, but they're quiet as, because there's nowhere really to kick your heels off and rock the house. It's quiet. I'm just sitting back. Look, table shaking, sorry about that. I'm just sitting back with old Jack while the wife finishes her shower. So I'll close off just for now and see if there was anything happening down north. I think that's north. Yeah. East, west, the sunset's down that way. There wasn't much of a sunset today. It was quite cloudy, so there were only some minute shades of orange in the sky. I took some pictures and a little bit of video the night before. It looked a little bit better, but we're not getting the magical sunsets that we usually see here in the Philippines. It has been quite overcast the last couple of days. We had a typhoon that came through here a couple of days ago. Wouldn't say typhoon, more of a depression, tropical depression. It brought a lot of rain, and it's kept the cloud cover down to pretty much a 90% coverage. The clouds are gone now, sort of above us. There are stars out that I can see, but yeah, during the day it gets overcast, so a bit of a shame. Let's hope the next couple of days bring out the sun and we can get the old drone up and get some footage for you guys just to show you parts of this area of Moalboal. We are staying at the Quo Vadis Dive Resort, and there are a few more resorts this way and quite a few down that way, but most of the ones down that way are the cheaper budget alternatives. A lot of backpackers are staying down that way, and unfortunately we went for a walk there the other day, and even still it was quiet. Doesn't really matter that it's the backpackers are over there, they're quiet. I don't know, it's like I said, it's not Boracay. It seems extremely quiet. For even last night, Friday, everyone was in bed by about, I think, 6 o'clock, 6:30. I asked the lady down here, she said, yeah, we normally have music, but I don't know, the speakers were damaged or the sound system was damaged, so there was nothing happening there. I was hoping they would have, she said, we're going to get that fixed and we'll get something going tonight, but as you can see, there's nothing going. It's quiet, dead quiet. The only thing that's making noise are the waves lapping up on the shore here. So let's see if we can go and have something to eat, and we'll finish off this day's vlog and we'll start again tomorrow. So if you want to join us on this adventure, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you are subscribed, make sure you hit that notification button, because if you don't hit it, you're not going to see my next uploads. So until I see you again, I'll say goodbye for now and see if we can add to this vlog later on. So see you soon. Okay, so we've arrived at the chili bar. It looks like it's doing alright, quite a few people here. As you can see, this seems to be the place to be at. Again, once again, right on the ocean here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's just crystal clear water. the wife's just gone to find out, do we need to order ourselves or do we need to wait for a menu? So we're just waiting for it to come back. Alright, you got to get your own menu, so she's coming back with the menu right now. Alright, let's see what's on the menu and we'll order some food. I'm starving. Okay guys, so we're back from the chili bar. Review. Bit overhyped if you ask me. We did see a few reviews that really didn't compliment the place, but a few reviews actually gave it a good review. We're not going to give it a good review. The food was pretty average. I ordered the Thai stir fry and it just came with like little chicken bits piled on top of each other with some like ginger sauce and a sort of like a half cup of rice plonked on the side of the plate. So a bit disappointed with that. The wife ordered the salmon steak in pesto sauce, and how can I put it? This is a power bank that I have. It's quite small. It's about the size of the steak she got. It was quite tiny. Again, small portion of rice. So yeah, in my opinion, I wouldn't recommend that place. Looks like there's better places to recommend. We're going to try a place next door. I forgot the name, but we'll go and check that out tomorrow. It seems like it has more of a international sort of cuisine menu, so we'll check that out tomorrow. So out of a 10, I'd give the chili bar probably a 6. They got all the drinks there you need, reasonably priced, but the food wasn't up to our standards. I don't think it's up to most people's standards. They do pizzas, and from what I saw, they didn't look that flash. They recommended the jalapeno hamburger, but when I got there, they had no buns left. So that was a bit of a disappointment. I saw one on the way in. It looked quite nice. It looked quite big, but I didn't get to try that. So thumbs down to that one. But anyway, we're back now. Just gonna kick back, watch a bit of TV, go to bed. Tomorrow we got a big day with our second day of our open water dive course. So I'm signing off for now, and we'll see you in the morning. So if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. Make sure you click that notification bell, that way you're notified of my future uploads. Give it a thumbs up if you like, and until next time, peace. Let's go.